Okay, you got heed wise counsel, heed wise counsel, and listen at the bottom. All right, let's see. What's in the energy for my collective? Their highest good. What's going on with my collective, spirit? What is going on with my collective? What is going on with my collective? Thank you. All right. So you got strange companions and stranger places at the bottom. It says challenges, use your imagination. The first card that came out was Butterflies in Bloom. It says, after sadness, happiness, and hope returns. So 222 is very significant here. You guys are at the right place at the right time. I always say this, the road to righteousness is narrow, and that road that you're on is never going to be linear, okay? The next card that you got was Little Wolf Girl. It says, it's all right to be alone. Okay? The last card you got was A Twist in the Tail, the unexpected, a change you did not see coming. All right. So tell me more about this. After sadness, happiness, and hope returns for my collective. What's going on with this for my collective? You got the Four of Wands at the bottom here. You guys could be seeing 1111. Tell me more about after sadness, happiness, and hope returns for my collective. Yeah, you guys are healing Aquarius energy. You can have strong Aquarius placements here. This could definitely be in regards to love for you guys. Maybe some sort of loss within love here, or you feel like you were casted out in some way. Let's see. Tell me more about the Star to happiness. After sadness, happiness, and hope returns. The Moon. Okay, like I said, today is the new moon. You guys could have strong water placements in which the emotions are very heightened right now. And so if you have water placements, especially, preferably your moon sign is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you may be feeling a lot more emotional than most. Either way, though, because it's a new moon tonight right now, your emotional state can be heightened regardless, okay? Tell me more about the Star to the Moon. Yeah, some of you guys are reminiscing on past situations here. But this is the Most High trying to teach you some sort of lesson here. Yeah, again with the Four of Wands. You went through certain things so you can have some sort of gratitude for the lessons you've learned. It's trying to guide you to a more stable and a more firm foundation in your future, okay? Some of you guys, some people from your past here could be trying to come back to be nice or give you some sort of apology here. Use your discernment with that. Tell me more about this for my collective. Yeah, you got the Four of Cups in the reverse here. So some of you guys, okay, so some of you guys are still reminiscing on past situations, but some of you guys have hung it up. You guys are no longer in victim mode, okay? You got the Fool at the bottom to the Hermit. You guys did what you had to do in isolation, okay? Lots of healing. You guys could be in isolation right now, just trying to, you know, get back on your feet here, but this is heavy on the Aquarius energy here, and then we got Virgo here as well. Hey, Juanita. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, that's the truth here. Yeah, Prince of Cups. Yeah, tell me more about this Prince of Cups. I see Taurus energy. Tell me about this Prince of Cups for my collective. What's this? Prince of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles here. So yeah, definitely in your past, you could have been juggled here, or you weren't really prioritized. So that took a toll on your, you know, self-esteem. Yeah, Ten of Swords is here. Put you in your head, you know, you were questioning yourself. Tell me more about the Two of Discs for my collective. Yeah, the Emperor. Some sort of masculine here. Could have been the reason for that. I see Leo energy here. But this was all revealed to you. It was illuminated so you could learn from it. Aries energy. Yeah, so now you know what to manifest. You want to manifest more things that are reciprocated to you. The same love you give out, you want in return here. So now you have up certain boundaries because you're the wounded warrior. You've been through a lot here, but you don't put yourself in victim mode because you've been through a lot. Nobody said life was easy, 1. 2, you had to go through so much until you awoke into like, okay, something's got to change. What does it have to change with? Within you. You keep tolerating the same things. Some of this was just passed down trauma from family as well. Tell me more about the Magician. Yeah, relationships. You know, it took you a long time to realize your worth here. And it took you a long time to set boundaries too. But I feel like, you know, the turtle wins the race slowly but surely. Things will get done here. Now you have more discernment here. You know when people are trying to snake you. You know when people don't have the best interests for you here. Yeah, you're in this Empress energy. If you're a masculine here, that's the Emperor energy here. You're abundant. You know how to attract now. But yeah, your past was not the easiest here. I feel like your kindness got taken for weakness here, and it just turned into a lot of burdens for you. All right, tell me about It's All Right to Be Alone for my collective. Tell me about It's All Right to Be Alone for my collective. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so some of you guys in the past, you didn't know how to be alone. That was the last thing you wanted to do. So you tolerated a lot more emotional manipulation because, yeah, you didn't know. You rather have been with somebody to have some sort of companionship rather than sitting in sorrow, quote unquote, by yourself here. But the wheel's turning in your favor here now. You know that being alone is not a bad thing anymore. You kind of got comfortable with it. You made your space more so of a safe haven. So now you're understanding that it is all right. And then you guys are also realizing that you are never alone, but you just had to go through some stuff to understand that, you know, as above, so below here. Like, you're going to always be protected here in higher realms. So don't allow people's projections to make you feel like you don't have nobody or you're not doing things right in life. It's no race. It's no competition here. Only things that you need to seek is confirmation from your spirit guides and your spirit team. Okay, pay attention. Watch for the signs and synchronicities around you. Validation from others is probably the least of your worries now. Like, that's not what you need here. You're getting validation from people that didn't want to see you win anyways. But that's why the wheel is turning now. The snake is now at the bottom of the wheel. You're being granted some sort of passionate new beginning because you're focused now. Okay, you're more emotionally mature. You know what to do now. Yeah, no more of mental conflict, being stuck in your head, being your own worst enemy. The tables are turning. Tell me more for my collective. Yeah, you walked away from people, places, and things that just didn't have your best interests at heart. You let go of the emotional manipulation and things that just were no longer serving you here. I told you, you got a grasp on your emotions here. You took some sort of leap of faith here. Some of you guys didn't even know how that was going to look for you. A lot of you guys delayed your leap of faith due to stability purposes. I'm getting like financial issues. Maybe you guys have learned how to outgrow codependency as well. Yeah, so now you're aligning more with people that actually it was unrecognizable for you when people were genuinely trying to help you. You were more so like hesitant, like, I don't know. It's because of your traumas. It's because of your past situations. You didn't know who you could trust here, but now that you realize you're gaining more acquaintances, people that are very genuine like you, that you're seeing that there are happier days ahead for you. Yeah, so a lot of you guys in here are single and more so focused on your independence. Yeah, so you're gaining more people that are very genuine, very true, match your same energy, matching the same healing work you've done on yourself. Those type of people are surrounding you now, or they're on their way to you. You just have to keep yourself in this high vibrational state here. But you had to learn how to overflow your cup. A lot of you guys never even understood that analogy here. You guys were thinking that you had to step out, what, Dapper Dan? Like, that's not how you get genuine people here. You're just going to keep receiving the same superficial people that ain't learned nothing either. Like, you understood that your cup overflown is the assets that you possess within. Yeah, so you went through this intense transformation here, and now you're pretty much on go now. You're like, yeah, ain't nothing stopping me now. I'm telling you, you're gaining better collaborations, better community, better people around you here. New money, a lot of more resources is coming towards you, and it's coming quickly because of the changes that you've made for the betterment of you here. Yeah, and then some of you guys in here were saved by your ancestors. You got the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Wands in the middle to the 6 of Swords here. You were saved by your spirit guides here. Some of you guys had to cry out to them because, you know, you just felt like they weren't there. But, you know, they're not going to keep saving you. You know, they want to see you do something first, okay? I always say this, faith without works is dead. You got to bust a grape. You have to try. You have to do something here. You can't cry to God when it's the worst case scenario, but when you sitting here, you don't even know God's there anymore. Like, you got to make sense. God wants you to be consistent and persistent. He don't care about you being perfect. Like, you have to be down for him, good, bad, and the ugly. Like, that none of that extra, oh, because you're at your lowest. He's like, okay, let me go help the person that was calling for me when they had thousands of dollars. You calling for me when you down to $2, but where was you at when you had all the money and you flexing and you superficial? Where were you? Weren't even, I wasn't the topic of discussion. So you guys have learned that, okay? Yeah. So you guys, you know, you guys were blocked. You seemed like you were blocked from God. A lot of you guys were questioning your spirituality and your religion as well. You didn't know what to do. You just felt really lost. Scorpio energy as well. Thank you, Jelena. Tell me about the Death card. Yeah. So you guys were stuck for a while, but once you know, brighter days came for you guys understood that wasn't God being against you. That was the only way you was going to learn. He had to leave you hanging there for a minute. Like, nah, I don't come to rescue here. You got to show me, pretty much. So what's the unexpected, a change you didn't see? Yeah, you had this Tower moment. 3 of Swords, Tower. Heavy on the Scorpio energy. What's the unexpected, a change you did not see coming for my collective? You could be 34. Yeah, the Sun, brighter days ahead. Yeah, your intuition is growing. You're prospering more here. You're able to see through the illusions and delusions and the confusion because you're stepping more into this Empress, Emperor energy here. You're allowing things to align rather than you chasing things here. Y'all went through a definite, intense, thank you, Butterfly. You guys went through an intense transformation for sure. Leo energy, tell me more about the Sun. The Empress, I'm telling you. The unexpected, a change you did not see coming. Look at this. All of this is straight abundance. The Empress and the Sun. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom with the 10 of Pentacles here. You guys have now aligned towards your destiny here. So things are about to get real good for you guys. You guys about to get a lot of options, choices, lots of decisions you're going to have to make. No more poverty mindset. No more heartbreaking and being in victim mode. No more blocking your own blessings. Things are about to start pouring in for you. Yeah, and you have discernment on the people that's trying to take from you, steal from you, lie to you, and like cheat. Okay, tell me more about the 7 of Swords here. Yeah, that's over with the World here. Fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. This is over with. No more of that here. You already closed out that cycle here. Tell me more about the World. Yeah, you the Queen of Pentacles now, 6 of Pentacles. They're not even clarifying the 7 of Swords because it doesn't matter. Because you're here now. You're no longer in this low vibrational situation no more. Yeah, you the Queen of Cups. You the Empress. So the Empress, and if you're a man in here, you're the Emperor. You're all the kings. You're all the queens. Okay? You're the Queen of Cups. Your intuition is on point. You're very receptive now. You're the Queen of Pentacles here. You're very stable. You're very grounded. You know how to get back grounded and find peace. Okay? You're the Queen of Wands here. You're confident. You're bold. You're beautiful. You're able to stand up for yourself. Okay? Regardless of the fact. Your unique ways about you is what makes you different, and you love that about yourself. Okay? The Queen of Swords here. You know how to see, you know how to use your discernment. Okay? Give me one more with this energy here for my collective. You got the Devil that came out in the challenging position. So these devils, these evil people that wanted to see you bound to this same energy here. Let's see. Tell me about the Devil. Capricorn energy. Tell me about the Devil. Look, they going through conflict and chaos. Stuff backfiring on them now. Yeah. Some people were doing some sort of magic on you with this high priestess here with the devil to the 5 of wands. They could be turning on each other now. They not understanding why things is backfiring. Tell me more about this energy here for my collective. What's going on with this energy? Tell me more about the devil, 5 of wands, high priestess for my collective. What is this? Yeah, it's going right back. 8 of wands. It's going right back to them. Now they in regret. They in regret for what they have done towards you in the past here. Yeah, it's looking very sorrow. Now they're trapped in their own trap. Basically here, 8 of swords here. They don't have no forward movement. Nothing good is coming out of this, okay? They could be trying to come back to apologize, to balance out the scales, to have some sort of forward movement, but it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Judgment is here. It just don't work like that. They're under judgment for the investments that they've made. Some people paid money to have you stuck, have you isolated. Yeah, it could have been a group of people as well. Yeah, but now they're going through this tower moment. The Most High gets the last answer here, the last call. Yeah. So now these people just stuck watching you because you persevered. I just seen the Strength card. Thank you, peace of mind. You the best. Okay, so I guess we're going to talk about this energy real fast. We're not going to spend too much time on it because who cares? Who cares? These people are so lame. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, let's see. Sorry, I just want to make sure my cards are upright. Okay. Tell me about this devil energy here from my collective. What's going on with this devil energy? Yeah, they think that they privileged, but they're not. Red flags is here. Tell me about this devil energy from my collective. Yeah, I told you. They're very triggered. They tried to love and gaslight you, but they're the ones triggered now. But you sitting here as this fashion witch, you the real deal. You know how to take care of yourself. You've done self-care to alchemize your shadow side. Tell me more about the devil energy here for my collective. Yeah. So you could be an influencer, or you could do some sort of podcast here. They're just very jealous of you. Thank you, peace of mind. They're very jealous of you. They're jealous of everything that you do here. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they don't know how to stay in their own lane here. They're in their shadow side. It is what it is. It's the devil. Like, what do you expect? They're feral? Okay, Jelena. Okay, yeah, these trolls. These trolls, they're the awkward ones with black square. Tell me more for my collective. They're simps and they're a biatch. Don't crack it up. Hi, Nina. Yeah, meanwhile, you're on this billionaire status here. You're on the billionaire status. You're gonna be world renowned. People can see you all over the world. Child, please. I know that didn't just fly over there. Yeah, all they want to do is cause you some sort of trauma bond here. It's a red flag. You guys recognize the red flag here. You know that they're the problem. These trolls, they're the problem. It is what it is. It is what it is. Apparently that's the soul contract that they signed. Apparently, I guess. Surprise, the manipulation went back. This is a collective. This is for everybody in here. Yeah, these flying monkeys with this manipulation. They're always stalking you, watching you. You got flying monkeys in divination. They keep up with you, but you the problem. But you're the corny one. But yet you keeping up with the Joneses. Tell me more about what's going on with my collective. Yeah, because they're mentally and emotionally unstable here. Tell me more. for my collective. What's going on here? Yeah, my collective sitting here like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done? Have you finished? Meanwhile, they over there like, help! Send help! You like, look at this. This is a hot mess. They going through endings. This road is closed. Thank you, Anne. Next, please. Literally. Tell me more for my collective. What is going on? This is so crazy. People are so crazy. And then, again, like I said, this is the type of people that throw the rock and hide their hand. Anybody that dibbles and dabbles in black magic, nobody sends warnings like, hey, just to let you know, I'm going to hex you tonight. Like, they're sneaky. This is people that do love spells and want men to come to them and weird stuff like that. They don't announce these things. Like, this is how they get exposed, through people like me. Okay? There's not going to be no warnings about what they're doing here. Yeah. And then, the way that they was treating y'all, look, your ancestors is mad. And that's the last thing you want to do. Have your spirit team mad? Okay. Yeah, you evil eye in the starseed. Tread lightly. Tell me more for my collective. Yeah, and now you got a karmic masculine in your energy like, fuck, man. Thinking about you in love. You got imprisonment at the bottom with opposition. Somebody's going to jail. If not real jail, spiritual jail. Tell me more for my collective. What is going on? Yeah, y'all sitting here manifesting. You like, child, please. My faith is too strong for this nonsense. You could be born in 1995. Tell me more. Yeah, people spending, the third party spreading false narratives about you, just gossiping. Child. Child, please. Tell me more. Yeah, your ancestors like, okay, watch out. Now these people having health concerns. The people that's talking about you, they don't want to talk about their health problems. What's really going on with them? What's really going on down there, do they? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They better tread lightly for the ancestors get to exposing them. Yeah, you in alignment here. You focus. You don't got time for the drama. Haters gonna hate regardless. New levels, new devils. It is what it is. Tell me more. You got change and boss. Somebody tried to get you to lose like your job position or something like that here. Didn't want you to show up as a boss, but you too protected. You're a healer and or you work closely with the healer. So all this stuff don't get to you. These people are still going through health concerns themselves. They could have been trying to cause you some sort of health concern. Somebody could be born in 1993. Yeah, they obsessed. Tell me more. Yeah, you guys are winning because you're single, sexy, and successful here. Tell me more for my collective. People trying to steal from you. Yeah, steal your abundance. Somebody's trying to block your money flow. Yeah, have you crossed up with bondage. Somebody could be 26 years old. Yeah, and they concerned. Because you was a nice person this whole time and they evil eyeing you here. A Jezebel energy. While you sitting here going towards your real love and twin flame. And these karmic people sitting here trying to do love spells on your soulmate. Just out of spite because they got abandoned. So they working with a high priestess here. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or this is you. Tell me more. Oof. Yeah, these people in your community here. Distant future about to go through some sort of emotional pain. Third party. Somebody's going through some sort of legalities. Could be your family members. Yeah, karmic feminine just flipped over. Health concerns. It's a karmic feminine that's having health concerns. It's like now they want to get on the path towards the light. Babe, you can't skip karma. Karma don't miss nobody. So they tried to cause some unaliving magic to the divine feminine. Tell me more for my collective. Yeah, these flying monkeys are jealous and envious of you here. They could just be jealous and envious of what you have in life. Yeah. Makes no sense, man. Tell me more. Yeah, you guys got a surprise coming. Tell me about the surprise. You got mature man and healer here. Tell me about this for my collective. Yeah, you're going to be meeting new people. Some of you guys are going to be meeting some sort of healer or somebody that's going to heal you here. I see a mature man and mature woman. Maybe you're going to be learning from somebody. Maybe it's a mentorship of some sort. Yeah, something that's involving some sort of money. Yeah, you got rich girl at the bottom here. Then you got somebody that was trying to cause you some sort of conflict. They going through karma for trying to cause you some sort of destruction towards your gifts. Yeah, unaliving magic here. You alchemize this with your self-love and you being a sweetheart. Tell me more for my collective. Yeah, you got courthouse here. Tell me about this courthouse. What's going on with the courthouse? Yeah. Ooh, that flew all the way over there. Somebody's going to court in regards to some sort of child support. Something about a house. Yeah, it's giving something about a child support. Somebody's going to be getting some unexpected money. Either it's rising star. So you're moving up while this person is seeming like they're going down. Imprisonment just flipped out here. Oh, shit. Awakening here. North Node. Gifts. Yeah. You being blessed while somebody else is clearly ABUSC and entity attachments. They not doing too well. Yeah, they're stuck in their own magic. Yeah, your opposition here. And they sitting here still getting readings on you. You can see that you got new love in your energy here. That might be pissing them off even more. They see that you're ascending here. You're doing better with your work, labor, and efforts here. You got intuitive Kev here. Your intuition's on point. You can have strong Leo placements in your chart. You're not letting these weird people block you. You still receiving some sort of unexpected income here. Could be within, in regards to work. You're still about to get a higher level of commitment. Yeah, a trusted person here. You could be seeing 222. Yeah, you could be receiving a message from somebody as well. Give me 3 more. Yeah, you're a healer. Or you're going to be attracting a healer that's going to heal your past traumas. Give me 2 more. Ooh, divine feminine. You got rich guy at the bottom. Give me 1 more for my collective. Yeah. You got manipulation, and at the bottom it says, please help poverty. Yeah, so it's just people that's trying to manipulate you. It's going right back to them. So there's literally no worries in regards to that. People is crazy. People is crazy. Let me know if this is resonating with y'all. Thank you, Vina.